So about a month ago, I saw these granny square crochet pants on Pinterest, and I fell in love with the colors and the hearts and everything. I love them as pants, but I would probably never wear them, and I thought I'd just get more use out of it as a blanket. So I went to Joann's, and the yarn was all on sale, 25% off, and I just stocked up on all the colors I needed. I will link them in the description box down below. The brand is Red Heart Super Saver. And in this video, I will definitely not be making a whole blanket. I will save that for a later video. So today, I'm just going to show you how to do one heart granny square. In case you're wondering, this is my simple design sketch for the blanket, so I could figure out how many squares I needed total. This might change. I might make it bigger or smaller, but for now, I'm making 40 red, 39 hot pink, and 40 light pink. And I'm basing that off of the center heart color. There are three sort of steps or sections that go along with a granny square, and here is the first, the actual heart. So grab your yarn and unwind it a bit and get your needle. I'll link this in the description too. This one is 5 millimeters. Then grab your yarn in your left hand. And in the last video we did something kind of different if you watched the crochet bag, but I found out how to do this a better way using the magic loop or the cinch stitch, if you've heard of that, I don't know. And basically you're going to wrap the yarn around your two fingers like this and kind of overlap it, just like I did. And then take your needle and go through those two loops, pull it through, and then put the needle under that piece of yarn, pull through, and then let go. And then you kind of have this little like loop with the end of your string hanging down and the rest of your string to the side. And then from there you're going to chain 2. And then in this loop is where we're going to start doing all of our double crochet. This first chain 2 is going to kind of count as your first double crochet, and then you're going to complete that little section with 2 more double crochet right into your little magic loop you made. Then from there, you're going to chain 2, and then as you go, you can kind of pull the end of your string, and it'll kind of tighten that loop and make it easier. Then do 3 more double crochet. So you can see we have our first little section of 3, chain 2, which made our corner, then chain 2 again, do 3 more double crochet, make another corner with chain 2, and then 3 more double crochet, and at this point you can kind of completely shut the magic loop by pulling that end of the string, and then do chain 2. And then we're going to connect right back into the very first little chain we made. Just go right into that loop and then complete a slip stitch by pulling that string all the way through. Then we're going to do another slip stitch right into the center chain of that little section or shell. So go right into the top of that chain, both of those loops, and then yarn over and pull it through. And now your yarn and needle should be sitting right in the center of that little section, just like this. And then now right into our corner, we are going to do 8 double crochet. If you get lost or forget to count, then you can just go back and you can see how many you've done. You can kind of already start to see the heart shape form. Now just chain 1 and then go into the next corner by doing a single crochet. And now we are at the very bottom of the heart, and we're going to make that little triangle, the little pointy part, and go right into that center chain and do 2 single crochet and then chain 1 and then 2 more single crochet. Then we're going to make our way back up, go into the corner and do a single crochet, chain 1, and now in the top corner do 8 double crochet. Now we just have to finish off the heart by going right into that center loop that we started in. Just put your needle right in there and then yarn over, and then try to just kind of bring your needle to the very back and then yarn over and pull through. And then I just chain 1 to really make sure it's secure. And then just grab your scissors and cut the end and pull your needle all the way through and just kind of pull your string down nice and tight. And there you have your little heart. Okay, so the next section we're going to start actually making the granny square part, this one that I have made. See, we have the heart here and then we go around. So this red section, you're going to start by making a slip knot. So I just kind of wrap it around my fingers, make a loop, bring the string through the loop like this, and then just put your needle through that loop. Then what you're going to actually do is start with your heart upside down, and then with the slip knot on your needle, you're just going to go through and put it in the last little loop. And this entire section we're going to be working on just the outer loop, not the whole stitch, just the outside ones. Just like right next to each other like this, and I'm going to go ahead and yarn over with my red and just pull through so we kind of connect it like that. And then into the first loop right here, we're going to do a single crochet. Just like that. Next one, we're going to do a half double crochet. And then a double crochet. And then a treble crochet. And then after that, we are going to make our corner, chain 2. Then in the next loop, do a double crochet. And then a half double crochet. And then after this, you're going to do 4 single crochet in the next 4 loops. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And after this, we're going to make a corner, chain 2, and then in the remaining 4 loops, you're going to do a single crochet. And then now to make the heart pop out just a little bit more, we are going to do a double crochet right down the center kind of. It's right in that same kind of hole that you used earlier to connect to your heart. You're going to yarn over and do a double crochet. Sorry, half double crochet. And then you see how that just kind of brings that yarn down to give it more definition, I guess. And then after that, you're going to do basically go in reverse this time and do 4 single crochet. Sometimes the first one is kind of hiding, so you pull that back. Single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then make your corner, chain 2. Then do 4 more single crochet. Then do half double crochet. Double crochet. Chain 2. Treble crochet. Double crochet. Half double. And then just go back and connect it to that first one with a single crochet. Now we kind of have our heart outline. And using the same one, we are going to do a bunch more double crochet now. I'm going to go into that first stitch and just do kind of like a little slip stitch right there, and then chain 2 up like this, and then that'll count as our first double crochet, and then finish that little shell with 2 more, just like this. Now since our width, it's like a little bit longer than our height, we're going to chain 1 and then go into our corner. Do 3 more double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, just like this. And now you're going to chain 1, and then you're going to count 3, 1, 2, 3 on your third little chain. You're going to yarn over and do 3 more double crochet right there. 2, 3. And then go up into your corner, do 3 more double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, kind of start to get the pattern at this point. Chain 1, go into the center little loops right here, 3 more double crochet, chain 1, 3 more, chain 2, 3 more, Now this time you're going to count down 2 and go down. One, 2, 3, chain 1, and then in your last corner, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, chain 1, and then go back into your very first loop right here. Put your needle through. Oops. Grab the yarn and pull through tight. Chain 1. And grab your scissors and pull it through. There you have your little outline border for your heart. Now onto the light pink. You're just gonna go any corner really. Just gonna start in this one. Put your needle through and grab your yarn with it, pull through. You're going to chain 2, and then that'll count as your first double crochet, then do 2 more. Chain 2, 3 double crochet, probably the easiest section in my opinion. Just every time you have a space or a corner or whatever, just go into it and do 3 double crochet. You don't even have to do any chain 1s. And just every time you get to a corner, just know that you have to do 3 double crochet and then chain 2 and 3 more double crochet. Then once you reach all the way around granny square, just go back into your first little chain loop right here, and then I just do a little slip stitch to finish it off. Chain 1, cut your end, and pull it through. And now you can just kind of pull at it, shape it, and there you have your own little heart granny square. And then also you can all of these ends you can take your needle and go through and kind of weave it through the back right now, but I'm just gonna wait and do that when I finish the blanket because I'm too lazy to do that now. I'd rather just do it all at once. But yeah, here is your little granny square. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, if anything wasn't clear, you need further explanation, let me know in the comments and I will be glad to help. And hopefully we get this blanket finished soon.